from the T-Dome on the campus of Trinity Christian Academy at 10 Windy City Road in beautiful downtown Windy City, Tennessee. Hi, hello, everyone. My name is Stan Gerard, and welcome to another night of TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network. The voice of TCA Athletics, Diamond Dave McCulley, on assignment tonight. He's got Bethel and Freed Hardeman basketball on another station, but tonight, your TCA Lady Lions and Lions take on those Golden Twisty boys and Golden Twisty girls from Union City. These two teams come in. It is Union City, the Lady Tornadoes, 0-2 in the campaign. TCA, the Lady Lions, are 2-0 on the season. We'll get into the boys' game a little bit later. It's a TCA ball club coming in, hitting on all cylinders. Just last week down at McNary Central, TCA's Olivia Lee in foul trouble. 3 fouls early into the second quarter. Sidelined for most of the first half. Other folks pick up the slack. Cardin Vales leads TCA in that ball game, and TCA wins the ball game, running away in fine fashion. As we said, Union City 0-2 to start this campaign. They were 15-12 last season, losing in the Region 6 AA quarterfinals. Last year against TCA, it was 48-42, TCA winning at Union City, and then right here in the T-Dome, it was all Lady Lions as they knocked off the Golden Twisty girls by a score of 60-29. This year, Union City comes to this ball game on the heels of a loss to Crockett County, 67-46, and they lost in a game at Covington, 56-51. Of course, we know that TCA, a huge win over Chester County, 64-35, and then the win against McNary Central, total domination, TCA 56, and it was McNary Central 28. We are about 12 minutes away from the start of this ball game, actually from the opening ceremonies. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, more of the Countdown to Tip-Off pregame show right here on the BallGame Blitz and the TCA Broadcast Network.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank has assembled an all-star staff with decades of experience in the Jackson and West Tennessee markets. Our top priority is listening to your goals and dreams, helping you develop a plan to achieve them. Benefit from our more than 100 years of experience. Visit us at Thompson Farms or give us a call. West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
We offer live webcasting for families. It kind of came out of when so many warriors were going overseas to war. We have learned to offer families more choices, that we want to serve our families well and serve our families better.
Thompson & Smith, the area's premier independent insurance brokerage, has been serving families and businesses in the region through its founding companies since 1927. With their many insurance company partners, Thompson & Smith provides insurance products for family, home and auto, contractors, retailers, restaurants, manufacturers, medical and dental clinics, as well as any other business or organization seeking quality coverage, risk management expertise and customer-focused service. Call them today to discuss your insurance needs.
This is how we Friday night. How do you Friday night?
This is how we Friday night.
This is how we Friday night.
This is how we Friday night.
No matter how you Friday night,
you always win at Kaufman's.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online.
The Lady Golden Tornadoes. Let's take a look at your TCA Lady Lions and see how they're stacking up so far this year against the competition. TCA shooting 42% from the field overall while only allowing the opposition 29%. TCA 32% from long range while holding their opponents to 18% shooting. In the free throw department, TCA hitting 72% while holding their opponents to 47%. TCA doing a great job on the boards. They are averaging 32 boards a game while holding their opponents to 20 boards per ball game. TCA averaging 15.5 assists per ball game, getting 11 steals, 4 blocks, and only 11.5 turnovers a ball game. And that's not bad, especially this early in the season. Ralphie, along with Lois Ann Franklin, checking in. Craig Sanders, Angie Atwood, Will the Thrill Keltner checking in. Kristen Gehring Lee is watching. I believe she's at a college game tonight. Hello, Miss Kristen. Gail Presley checking in, and Miss Gail's actually watching this ball game while in the stands. So that's always good to see. And as always, the lovely Miss Peggy right beside me here at the scorers table, my spotter and general all-around helper for this evening's broadcast. Take a look at the TCA scoring on the season. TCA led in scoring. It is Olivia Lee, averaging 19.5 points a ball game. Carden Vales, 14.5. And Amelia Gehring, averaging 11 points per ball game. In the rebounding department, Olivia Lee averaging 9.5 boards a ball game. Amelia Gehring averaging 4.5 boards a ball game. And Carden Vales also averaging 5 rebounds a ball game. In the assist department, Carden Vales, she can score. She can also dish it out, averaging 6 assists per ball game. In the steals department, those sticky fingers belong to Anna Sanders, averaging 2.5 steals per ball game. And Amelia Gehring, she's the boss in the paint. She's got a couple of rejections, averaging 2 rejections a game on the season. So that is a look at your TCA Lady Lions from a statistical point of view. And what we're going to do right now is take another timeout. You're watching the Countdown to Tip-Off pregame show right here on the BallGame Blitz and the TCA Broadcast Network.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
For the past 22 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value, hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. You know, home buying can be a long and confusing process, especially in today's market. Well, our Home Sweet Home Loan program offers incredibly competitive rates and allows you to keep your loan local throughout the entire life of the loan. So start your financial conversation with us today by visiting foundationbank.org or calling us on the number on the screen. In the meantime, go Lions! McKinsey Banking Company and Foundation Bank are an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The McKinsey Banking Company and Foundation Bank, longtime sponsors of TCA Athletics, right here on the TCA Broadcast Network. Well, you look at this ball game. Let's take a look at what you're going to see on the TCA Broadcast Network this weekend. The Cashin boys and myself will be making the trip down to Corinth, Mississippi on Friday for a late-night ball game. I believe we're going to probably have about an 8:30 tip-off for TCA and Corinth High School on Friday. On Saturday afternoon, we'll be up at Gibson County for the TCA girls game. I believe they have Southside on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. It'll either be Southside or Covington. I'm forgetting which game is Friday and which game is Saturday. But we'll have TCA boys basketball for you from Mississippi on Friday and TCA girls basketball for you live from Dyer, Tennessee on Saturday. So it'll be a long night of driving and a short turnaround, but we're going to bring you lots of exciting TCA basketball, and that will take us, of course, into the Thanksgiving holiday. Well, I think we'll actually have one more game before the holiday. This is the holiday week, actually. I'm getting my weeks confused. But anyway, a lot of basketball during this Thanksgiving holiday weekend. We hope you and your family are going to be able to get together and be reminiscent and thankful about this holiday season, and pray and hope that everything is going well in your worlds. And please always remember to think of and take care of the ones who are less fortunate during this particular time of the year. They need our love as always, but especially during this time of the year, many folks need our love and prayers and whatever you can do for folks during this time of the year. Both teams are warming up. The officials have made their way onto the floor, and the crowd's starting to come in. Thought it was going to be a smaller crowd. UC's brought about 50 people or so far, with more on the way, and the TCA crowd starting to fill in the lower bowl section. No word on whether the elementary school track team will be having practice behind us or not tonight. Hopefully not. We don't know if we really need that happening at this point in the season, but always enjoy it when the young kids come to the ball games and make themselves known. It's actually kind of fun, to be honest with you. What we will do at this point, now we're going to go ahead and keep it here, as we've only got about 3 minutes till the start of the opening ceremonies. Then we'll take a break. We'll take a look at the TCA roster, and we'll take a look at the Union C roster. For those of you who are watching this broadcast up in Union C, welcome to the broadcast. And we'll remind you that this is an interactive broadcast. Both UC and TCA fans, you're welcome to leave your comments, questions, concerns. Let's get some conversation going on. Leave your name in the comment section, who you are, where you're watching this game, and who you're looking to see, whether it be the whole team or an individual or just a game in general. Let us know what's going on in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. The TCA roster, a sophomore, Kate Nethery, averaging 4.5 points a ball game. Number 4 is a senior, Amelia Gehring, 11 points, 4.5 boards a ball game. Number 5 is Camden Maxfield, a senior, averaging 1 and 1. Remember, she missed a game due to concert choir obligations. BK Lovelace, a freshman, averaging a rebound a ball game. The senior, longtime point guard, number 11, Carden Vales, averaging 14.5 points, 5 boards, and 6 assists on the night. Tori Robinson, a freshman coming in, playing nicely, averaging 1.5 points and 3 boards a ball game. Averly Lang Overton, not played yet this year. Anna Sanders, number 20, 4 points per ball game, 2.5 steals as well per game. She's got those sticky fingers. Jenna Joyce looking to contribute as well, a freshman, number 21. Riley Hidrogo, another freshman, averaging 4 points a ball game, contributing early and often is Riley Hidrogo, of course. TCA led by the defending Miss Basketball in the state of Tennessee, Olivia Lee, averaging 19.5 points a ball game and 9.5 rebounds per ball game. She's also shooting 85% from the field from the cherry stripe. Justin Miller checking in, Lee Williams-Miller, Tristan Vales also among those watching. We'll take a look at the Union C Lady Tornadoes lining up again. They come in this ball game 0-2. They were 15-12 last season before losing in the Region 6 AA quarterfinals to East Hickman by a score of 53-51. They played TCA twice last year. TCA won both games. Up there at Union City, it was a tight ball game. TCA won 48-42. And then right here in the T-Dome, it was dominance by TCA, winning by 31, as the Lady Lions won that ball game by a score of 60-29. Union City 0-2 to start the season. They lost to Crockett County 67-46, and they lost at Covington by a score of 56-51. Debbie Henderson checking in from Crockett Mills along with Christy Diggs, watching this ball game as well. The teams have returned to the bench, and we're just about ready to get things underway right here at the T-Dome on the campus of Trinity Christian Academy here in Windy City, Tennessee. And boy, has it been windy the last few days. Temperature finally warming up a little bit, and the wind finally dying down. Hey, a great effort last night from the TCA middle school ball teams, both teams sweeping games in Savannah. What we're going to do right now is take a timeout. When we come back, the starting lineups for tonight's ball game. It's TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
Hey, this is Chuck Walker with Southeastern Termite and Pest Control. If you live in West Tennessee, you have a need for the services we offer. We treat for all types of pests, including bed bugs, round recluse spiders, and other hard-to-treat pests. You don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to encapsulate a crawl space. Give us a call to hear how to achieve the same thing and save thousands. Southeastern Termite and Pest Control can handle all of your termite and pest control needs, wood fungus and moisture barriers, real estate closing letters, and so much more. Southeastern, 731-660-1052.
At McCoy's Heating and Air, our #1 priority is keeping you and your loved ones cozy this holiday season. If your HVAC system needs an upgrade, call McCoy's for quick, quality installation. Don't wait. With the purchase of your new unit, you will receive our Keep Cozy gift bag filled with cozy essentials for the cold weather ahead. To schedule your system upgrade, call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't. And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
At Alive Hydration Drip Spa, we offer top-of-the-line IV nutritional therapy, which has a wide variety of health benefits. From immune system boosters and skin care, fatigue, energy, and even hangover relief, you can be sure we have an IV blend that's right for you. All of our blends are administered by one of our experienced nurses in a spa setting to ensure you leave feeling re-energized and refreshed. Give us a call or visit our website to book your appointment today. We have what it takes to make you feel alive again at Alive Hydration Drip Spa.
And welcome back to Trinity Christian Academy on the campus of Trinity Christian Academy. Got that one all messed up, didn't we? We're having a good time tonight. And now let's meet these starting lineups for tonight's ball game. First, for the Lady Tornadoes of Union City, under the direction of head coach Antoine Colby. It's number 10, a sophomore, Debrianna Jones. Also starring a junior, number 21, Marley Theobald. Also starring a senior, number 22, Anisha Snow. Also starring a senior, number 23, Amara Bonds. Also starring a junior, number 30, Ajana Moss. Again, those starting lineups for Union City. It's Jones, Theobald, Snow, Bonds, and Moss. We give you those names for those of you like Freddie Garrett who are scoring this game at home. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get out of your seats and get on your feet. And let's meet the starting lineups for your TCA Lady Lions. The Lady Lions in the direction of head coach Matt Coble, assisted by Rod Parker and Ansley Ross. She is a sophomore, averaging 4.5 points a ball game. Number 2, Kate Nethery, a senior, averaging 11 points a ball game. Number 4, Amelia Gehring, a senior, averaging 1 point a ball game. Number 5, Camden Maxfield, a senior, averaging 14.5 points a ball game. Number 11, Carden Vales, a junior, number 20, averaging 4 points a ball game. It's Anna Sanders. And finally, a senior averaging 19.5 points a ball game, number 22, Olivia Lee. So for TCA, it's Lee, Sanders, Vales, Nethery, and Gehring, the starting lineups for your TCA Lady Lions. TCA in their home white, purple numbers trimmed in black. And Union City in those dark uniforms, dark numbers, and gold trim. The officials have the ball, and we're just about ready to play as soon as the TCA Lady Lions break prayer. And they do that, and we are just about set to get things underway. It's going to be Olivia Lee getting the jump for TCA. And a late scratch, Amelia Gehring not in the starting lineup. The jump ball is controlled by Union City. TCA starts out in the matchup zone. Union City penetrates, kicks the ball out around the horn. Thought about the three, didn't do it. Try and go inside. They throw the ball away. First turnover for Union City. It'll be TCA basketball. So it's Nethery, Maxfield, Sanders, Vales, and Lee, the five on the floor. TCA in the corner, tight UC defense, working off a screen. TCA dribbles the ball out of bounds. Their first turnover. And 28 seconds into this ball game is Union City and TCA, no score, one turnover apiece. Union City working the front court. Remember, this was a 6-point game last year at this time. They thought about the corner. Penetration, wrap around, girl wide open, short hook, no. Rebound, Olivia Lee, averaging 9.5, gets her first on the night. Lee pushes it in the front court. Baseline, Maxfield, shot up, no, it's blocked. But we're going to say contact with the body, and that's going to be a foul on number 23, Bonds, her first, and that's going to send TCA to the free throw line, shooting 2. Maxfield, 1 of 2 from Cherry this season. Make that 2 of 3. She sinks the first. And TCA with the initial lead of this ball game. 54 seconds in, and TCA's on the board. Got them both. Tickling the twines to start this game. TCA up 2-0. Working on defense. TCA doing a great job defense. There's a steal. Vales with the pick. And they're going to see a foul on the play. That's going to go against number 30, Ajana Moss, the junior. That's her first and the team's second. Union City going to come out in a full court press, 2-1-2 zone press. TCA reverses dribble, gets in the front court. That's Vales. Kick out. Lee goes baseline. Drive off the glass. Short arms it. Union City on a rebound and steps on the baseline. Turnover at Union City, their second. To be fair and honest, we may have gotten away with one there with a little contact. Maxfield set to pull the trigger, gets it into Vales. Vales faces a double team, backs out, resets the offense. Lee, Maxfield looking for penetration. Sanders, 18-foot. Vales, top of the key. No. Rebound, Union City. Looked like a box and one there almost. Union City step back three. It's up. It's good. That is Amara Bonds with the three. And Union City takes their first lead of the game at 3-2. Whistle, traveling is the call against TCA. Turnover number 2. Patrick Bunch says boom. Randy Coble. Terry Swindell watching from Bradford. Scotty the Body, Scott Golden watching. Of course, his daughter, the lovely Haley Golden, what a bulldog of a point guard she was back in the day. Union City forces a shot up, no, but the TCA foul is going to send UC to the free throw line. Maxfield's going to pick up the foul, her first, and that's the team's first. At the line is Moss. Off the front of the pig iron, no. Nethery into the ball game for Sanders. They convert 1 of 2. That pushes the Union City lead to 4-2 with 5:32 to go in our opening quarter of action. Zone press again. Bales breaks it easy and throws the ball away. Turnover TCA, number 3. Tried to catch him napping, didn't get the ball high enough. Penetration, the floater, no. And TCA, it's a double dribble. Traveling is the call against Kate Nethery. Turnover number 4 on the Lady Lions. So the Lady Lions a bit out of sync to start this ball game. Maxfield on the defense. Look at that team defense. And it is Carden Vales sneaking in there, forcing the jump ball. By rule, that also goes down as a Union City turnover, and it'll be TCA basketball down 4-2 with exactly 5 minutes to go in our opening quarter of action. Union City pressing. Riley Hidrogo in the game for TCA. Good ball handler as a freshman. TCA gets the ball baseline. That's Lee. Works it out. Weave on the right edge. Hidrogo bounce pass inside. No foul. Lee, left-hand shot off the glass with a kiss. Ties this game at 4. Our first tie. Actually, second tie of the contest. Floater up short. Rebound, Olivia Lee. That's number 2 on the night, averaging 9.5. Here's Hidrogo, left wing. Thought about it. Resets the offense. Long 3, up and good. That's Camden Maxfield dialing long distance. Third lead change. TCA leads 7-4. TCA looking for a trap there. Union City rotates out of penetration. Right side of the key, defense shuts him off. Give and go, nice hands. That is TCA's Tori Robinson in the game. Forces another Union City turnover, their 4th. Olivia Lee. Oh, they call the offensive foul on the play. Olivia picks up her first. That also goes as a turnover against the Lions of their 5th. Remember, against McNary, Olivia got into early foul trouble, picked up 2 in the first, and then picked up 1 early in the second and sat on the bench for a good part of the first half of play. And still ended up with 14 points. You can see Hidrogo on the defense. Kick out. Nethery going for the steal. Can't get it. Drive. Shots up good and 1. The foul is going to go against Robinson, her first, team's 3rd. Makes it 7-6. With an opportunity to tie the game, no. And that was Moss with the field goal and the miss. Lee, 17-footer, short. TCA, 3. Riley Hidrogo dials long distance. The TCA lead is 4. Mama approves. Pull up Jay. Off to the side, rebound Olivia Lee. That's at least 3, maybe 4. And averaging 9.5 a game. Lee to the wing. Shots blocked. Tori Robinson shots blocked. Fouls on Moss. That should be her second. That's going to send Tori Robinson to the free throw line. Tori has not been to Charity yet this year. This will be her first opportunity to sink a deuce. Makes the first. (11-6). The TCA lead is 5. Snow back in the game for Union City. The high archer off the pig iron, no. Lee with the rebound, bodies on the floor. That's a foul on Union City. And the foul was against 30. If that's Moss, that's her third foul of this first quarter. TCA throws the ball in and throws the ball away. Turnover number 6 for TCA. Debbie Henderson says Mama approves as well. UNC drives, good defense by TCA, cuts off the penetration. Underneath, shot up. TCA went to sleep on defense. They got the ball inside, and the bucket is good. That bucket was by Debrianna Jones. Made it 11-8. And we got a foul on the play. It's going to send Vales to the free throw line. Carden, 4 of 6 from Charity. She's averaging 66%. Smooth as silk for her first point of the night. Carden's second shot is true as well. TC 5 of 6 from Charity in our open quarter of action, and we're only 6 minutes in. UNC gets the ball in the front court. Steal. Turnover number 5. Coast to coast. No, but a foul. Lee will be going to the line, shooting a deuce. The foul will be on Adasia Snow, a senior, her first. Team 6th. Lee tickles the twines. Olivia averaging 85% from Charity. And, of course, you talk nice about them, they miss one. 14-8, TCA's lead with $1:42 to go in our open quarter of action. Illegal screen thrown by UNC, no call. Shots up good, and one. Bucket by Bonds. Didn't see who they called that foul against. I believe that was against Hidrogo. Bonds with 5 points, make it 6. And a timeout on the floor, timeout taken by Union City. With that, we're going to take one as well. 14-11, TCA leads with $1:37. We're back after this on the TCA Broadcast Network.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Tired Tired of being seen and not heard? At Lifestyle Vision, we believe in patient-centered quality eye care for West Tennessee, which is why we are locally owned and operated. Come see us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or schedule an appointment anytime online. Lifestyle Vision, where compassion meets commitment.
$1:37 to go. TCA's lead is 3. TCA being pressed. There's the double team. Turnover. Drive, shot, and 1. Hidrogo is going to pick up her second. And Union City with a chance to tie this ball game. And they do. Bonds with that bucket, and her free throw ties this ball game at 14. Our third tie to go along with 3 lead changes in this contest. TCA in the front court. Shot up. Count it. Anna Sanders with a deuce. TCA retakes the lead, 16-14. Pull up J for 3, count it. Bonds with another bucket. 5th lead change. Sanders can't do anything with it, top of the key. Jump on, no. Rebound, Union City. 48 seconds. Union City with a 1-point lead. Into the corner for 3. No. Lee with another rebound. Already halfway to her average of 9.5. Drive, shot off the glass. Tori Robinson with a deuce. Assist, Olivia Lee. TCA retakes the lead. 6 lead changes and 3 ties in this first quarter alone. Here's Turner. Theobald in the paint, the floater. Bounces in good. Theobald with her first bucket. And Union City will lead at the end of a 1-quarter play. At the end of 1, it's Union City 19 and TCA 18. We're back after this.
Town is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
King Jewelers is not your typical run-of-the-mill jewelry store. Grover is a certified jeweler with 35 years experience. This isn't just a jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love. How far would you go for love? King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson.
At Arrington Funeral Directors, we accept all pre-arranged funerals. So you may have pre-arranged your funeral in this town with another funeral home or even in another state, but we accept all pre-arranged funerals because we're here to serve families.
At Nest Realty Jackson, connections and relationships are at the heart of everything we do. We wake up every day with the goal of helping our agents build trust, relationships, and community. Let's connect.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline car giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Get flood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
As we enter second quarter play, UC has the lead 19-18. Amara Bonds with 12 to pace Union City. Lee with 3, Robinson with 3, and Maxwell with 5 for TCA. TCA goes for the steal. Laser pass inside, turnaround shot up and good. Nice pass down low, and it is Jones with her second bucket. She's got 2. You can see now the 3-point lead, their largest of the night. Lee from the corner, no. Rebound, Union City. Into the front court. Theobald drives, kick out, 3-point shot on the way, no. Rebound, Nethery of TCA. The youngster going to war. Lee from the corner, no. And a jump ball, altering possession, will favor TCA. That rebound was by Union City, so that also goes as a turnover against the Golden Lady Tornadoes. Baseline move, inside, kick out, and we got a foul in the paint. Lee was fouled. Did not hear who they called the foul on. But that foul does put TCA in the bonus, and Olivia Lee will be at charity shooting 1 and the bonus. The free throw rattles in. Uses the pig iron to her advantage there. Olivia gets them both. Olivia now with 5. TCA within 1. It's 21-20. 6:44 to go in our opening half of action. Bonds from the free throw line. Good. She's got 15 on the night. We might want to get somebody in her grill. Carden. And that should be TCA basketball. And it is. Carden lost the ball out of bounds, dribbled off her foot, but Union City touched it while their foot was on the out of bounds line. TCA will retain possession. You got high up top. Lee. Skip. Bales penetration, pulls it back. Maxfield. Shot up, no, but she draws contact. Snow. No, check that. Bonds with the foul. That's her second. Camden Maxfield, who's 2 of 2 from Cherry tonight. Make that 3 of 3. Draws TCA within 2. Lions a chance to pull within 1, and they don't. Almost a foul by Vales. Off a screen are the Golden Tornadoes. Kick out Theobald, 3, skims off, no. Olivia Lee with another rebound. At this pace, she'll have her average before halftime. And no contact. They're going to say Lee lost the basketball. Well, (23-21), 5:34 to go in our opening half of action. Penetration. One zig to another zag. They're going to say the ball last touched off of the foot of Camden Maxfield. You can see constant rotations. They get the ball in. Penetration, can't do anything with it. Pull up for three. Skims off, no. Nice rebound by TCA. Vales with the rebound. Push up the court. 3-on-1. Olivia Lee with points 6 and 7. Ties this game at 23. Our fourth tie of the evening. UC in trouble. They get rid of the basketball. Penetration, shot up, no. And that's got to be over the back. Debrianna Jones will pick up the foul. So Jones picks up the foul, and it will be TCA going to the cherry stripe to shoot one and the bonus. The next Union City foul will put TCA in the double bonus for the remainder of the half. Carden Vales at Charity. She's 3 of 4 from there in this game. Her first shot is true. Scott Stutz checking in. And Vales gets them both. TCA with the lead, 25-23, a timeout on the floor. You're watching TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Nissan and Carlock Prestige, the name you can count on. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
We have replaced it. And we're back. 4:38 to go in our opening half of action. TCA leads 25-23. We've had 8 lead changes and 4 ties in this ball game. Vales has 5. Lee leads TCA with 7. Amari Bonds has 14 for Union City. 12 of those were in the first half, so we've done a better job of defending Bonds here in the second quarter of play, as she's only got a deuce. Union City will bring the ball in the front court unopposed. Vales on the defense, fights through a screen, pull up shot, it's good. And we're tying at 25, our 5th tie. Maxfield, no. Rebound, you see quickly in the front court from the free throw line, short-armed it. TCA Olivia from 18 feet, high archer, short. And here come the Golden Tornadoes. They push the ball up, try to go baseline. Hidrogo cuts her off. Steal. That is Sanders. Hidrogo with a nice tip to Lee for the bucket. Assist, Riley Hidrogo. Hidrogo was trying to get the ball, couldn't get it, tipped it to Lee for the unopposed layup, and TCA retakes the lead. Snow, kick out. Steal, Lee, another turnover. You can see their 8th. Olivia Lee, coast to coast for the bucket. She's now got 11. TCA's lead is 4. Bonds had that last bucket for UC. Sanders with another steal. That's 9 turnovers. Anna pushes the ball, drives off the glass. Double team, and we got a foul on the play. That's going to go against Carden Vales. Team's 6th. Hidrogo, Lee, Maxfield, Sanders, and I believe that's Nethery are the Lady Lions on the floor. Kick out. 3-point. Smooth. Theobald with the bucket. Shot no good. Sanders puts it up. Ball last touched by Union City. Proper call, TCA basketball. Official looked for help. He got it. Both teams being liberal with their bench. Hidrogo to Maxfield. For 3, count it! Tori Robinson with 6. 32-28. The lead's back to 4. TC intensity on the defensive end is starting to pick up. Hidrogo with the rebound. Union City starting to short arm some shots. There's Union City with a steal. 8 turnovers. Drive, shot up, good. And those Union City numbers really hard to read. Bonds with another one. And TCA with a bucket, up by 4. Long range 3, Lee with a rebound. Pull up, count it. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I will admit to missing who got that bucket before Olivia Lee did. So if one of our viewers would happen to know, so I can keep my scorebook correct. Theobald with the ball for Union City. I happen to have my head turned a little bit. Ball in the hands of Bonds. She's the playmaker. 22 seconds. They're going to go 1-1 and get Bonds an open shot. Look for a work off a pick from the free throw line. 12 seconds. And no movement. Turnover, Union City. 5 seconds is the call. Tori Robinson kept that distance close, and the 5-second call was on. 10 seconds. TCA will get last shot. There's a foul on the play. TCA will be at the line, shooting 2. The foul was on Brooklyn Murphy, a junior. Carden Vales, 5 of 6 from Charity. At the line, make it 6 of 7. Foolish foul by Union City late is going to give TCA a nice, healthy lead going into the half. Got them both tickling the twines. Carden, 7 of 8 from Cherry. TCA leads 38-30. Pull up. Olivia Lee with the rebound, and we come to the end of the first half of play. TCA drops 20 in the second. They lead 38-30. A 3-minute timeout. You're watching TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network. Waterwell Solutions offers experienced water well drilling and service throughout the greater West Tennessee area. Whether you need a 4-inch residential well or a 16-inch irrigation or municipal well, they have you covered. Waterwell Solutions has locations in Summerville and Brownsville with a fleet of service trucks and well service technicians that are ready to cover your service needs. If you need residential well service or a new water well, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
"27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you're getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
At the half, TCA leads the Lady Golden Tornadoes by a score of 38-30. Here is your unofficial scoring summary from the first half. First for the Lady Tornadoes of Union City, Debrianna Jones, 2 field goals for 4. Marley Theobald, 2 field goals for 5. Amara Bonds, 7 field goals, 2 from long range, 2 of 2 from charity for 18. She's the game's leading scorer at this moment. Ajana Moss, 1 field goal, 1 of 3 from charity. She's got 3 points. And that is the scoring for Union City. Only 4 young ladies in the scoring column for the Lady Tornadoes. For TCA, much more balanced scoring even without the services of Amelia Gehring. Kate Nethery, 1 field goal for 2. Anna Sanders, 1 field goal for 2. Riley Hidrogo, 1 field goal for 3. Tori Robinson, 2 field goals, 1 from long range, 1 of 2 from charity for 6. Carden Vales, 7 of 8 from charity for 7. Maxfield, 1 field goal, 2 free throws, 5 points. And for TCA, their leading scorer is Olivia Lee, 5 field goals. She is 3 of 4 from charity for 13 points. Olivia's 13 lead TCA. The game's leading scorer is Amara Bonds with 18, 12 of those coming in the first quarter. TCA unofficially with 8 turnovers in the first half, and Union City unofficially with 10 in the first half. We're going to take a break. When we come back, more on the halftime show Don't you go nowhere. TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Home furnishings, appliances, bedding, and so much more. Kaufman's. At the Bypass and Oil Well Road in Jackson. Home furnishings for every room in your home. Custom upholstery options too, with professional advice. Major appliances from America's top name brands. Mattresses and bedding accessories. Outdoor living and grilling too. And our fully stocked warehouse helps prevent supply chain delays. Kaufman's. For your life.
At McCoy's Heating and Air, our #1 priority is keeping you and your loved ones cozy this holiday season. If your HVAC system needs an upgrade.
And we're back. TCA leads by a score of 38-30. This is a ball game, folks. We've had 9 lead changes and 5 ties by my account. It's definitely been back and forth all night long. For Union City, Amari Bonds has 18 points. 12 of those were in the first quarter play, where she had 4 field goals, 2 from long range, and was 2 of 2 from Cherry. TCA doing a better job on her, limiting her to 6 points in the second quarter, and you can see where TCA started to pull away from it a little bit after Union City remained close. I think for TCA, it's a simple matter of keeping in the faces of these Lady Tornadoes from Union City. Union City coming out on the court, and body language tells me a lot, and I'm much more encouraged by what I see off of the TCA sidelines. Some body language, a little slow movement from the ladies from Union City. I think that they thinking they were going to maybe lead this game by the half. But these two teams, it was TCA winning both last year. It was a 6-point win for TCA at Union City last year, and TCA won by 31 in the game here in the T-Dome on the campus of Trinity Christian Academy. Just last year, TCA taking both games from the Lady Tornadoes. Reviewing the scoring summary from the first half for Union City, it was Moss with 3, Jones with 4, Theobald with 5, and Bonds with 18 for Union City. For TCA, Nethery with 2, Sanders with 2, Hidrogo with 3, Robinson with 6, Maxfield with 5, Vales with 7, and leading TCA is Olivia Lee with 13 points. As we said for Union City, Bonds with 18, Moss with 3, Theobald with 5, and Jones with 4. TCA, a little more balanced scoring than Union City. It's going to be Union City basketball to start this second half of action. It will be Theobald pulling the trigger for UNC. UNC, really nobody took shots to warm up for the second half. UNC penetration, kick out Theobald. Theobald drives, can't do anything with it. Baseline, no. Tip rebound, Lee knocked it in the hands of Nethery. TCA pushing the ball up the court. Vales can't do anything with it. She clears the baseline. Ball knocked out of bounds. It remains in the hands of TCA. Boy, those barbecue nachos do look good. We can do that. Sanders, pull-up shot, good. Anna Sanders with a deuce. TC's lead is 10. UNC bringing the ball up the court. They work inside in the paint, kick out. Thought we were going to get three, but no. TCA denial on the baseline again. They reset their offense. The floater is up and good. Theobald with the bucket. She's got 7 on the night. TCA shot up, missed it on a short arm. Pulling up, UNC, the bucket is good. And that was Bonds with the bucket. She's got 20. Olivia Lee for 3, no. TCA Vales fights the rebound, goes out of bounds. Last touched by TCA. Coach, if you can't read that writing, it's plain nachos, cheeseburger, Coke, and a Diet Coke. Getting our food orders here straight for the half. UNC works off a pick, top of the key. Theobald. 40-34, the TC lead is 6. Taylor entry pass down the baseline. Nethery, great defense. Kick out 3, no. Nethery doing a great job, checked out, and it's going to be TCA basketball. Kate did a great job on denial on the baseline, and then a good job on the checkout to deny UNC the rebound. UC is going to come with a full court press. Vales is going to break early. We got a breakaway. Lee with the kiss off the glass. She's got 15. Shot up. 3 ball, Union City. Bonds with another one. Olivia Lee with a return bucket. Lee with 17, shot in and out. A whistle on the play. That's going to send Union City to the free throw line. Didn't catch who the foul was on, to be honest. Officials having a discussion whether they're going to have plain or barbecue nachos at half. I believe that is Bonds, and that is Amara Bonds at the free throw line. She's got 23 points this game, having a very nice effort. And now one official is going to talk to another. And all's right in the world. Bonds free throws good. Bonds is 3 of 3 from Charity. And she's got 24 points. And she is the game's leading scorer. Got them both. So the Lady Tornadoes draw within 5. It's 44-39. Just under 5 minutes. Lee, give and go, too strong. Nethery fighting for the board. Let the bodies hit the floor. They're going to say last touch by Olivia Lee. Out of bounds. Union City basketball. TCA leads by 5. Lee goes for the steal, doesn't make it. Theobald, baseline. Have to kick out. That had to be a walk. They're going to call a reach in on TCA. The foul is going to be on Vales. I have that as her second. Second team foul of the half. Union City is not committed to a foul here in the second half of play. They get the ball in. Kick out, long range 3. And that's good. And that was Snow with the 3 bomb from NBA range. That's Snow's first bucket of the night. Draws draws Union City within a deuce. And TCA at the Charity shooting 2 themselves. In and out, no good is Carden Vales. 7 of 9. The second one's up and good. Lee leads TCA with 17 points in this ball game. Hard screen. Bonds, pull up J, backside board is Carden Vales. Gets out to Robinson, her shot's blocked. But a hack foul, and Torrey going to the line, shooting 2. Jones picks up the foul for UC. Torrey's at the line. Swish! She's got 7. 2 field goals, 2 of 3 from Charity. Misses the second. Union City with a rebound. Theobald works off a high pick. Almost a carry. Ball in the hands of Moss. The ball's on the deck. Just slid with the ball. That should be traveling. No, but they give Union City a timeout. We'll take one with them. 3:28 to go in the quarter. TCA by 4, 46-42. We're back after this on the TCA Broadcast Network.
Home furnishings, appliances, bedding, and so much more. Kaufman's. At the Bypass and Oil Well Road in Jackson. Home furnishings for every room in your home. Custom upholstery options too, with professional advice. Major appliances from America's top name brands. Mattresses and bedding accessories. Outdoor living and grilling too. And our fully stocked warehouse helps prevent supply chain delays. Kaufman's, for your life.
TCA earlier in the quarter was threatening to pull away with this ball game. Union City wanting to hang around. Inside, TCA caught sleeping. Shots missed. They get the rebound. Short armor over the back is going to be the proper call. Moss, that may be her 4th. And it is her fourth, according to Coach P. TCA gets the ball. Lee into the front court. Maxfield. Sanders. Tori Robinson can't do anything with it. Good defense by Moss. Hidrogo. Lee from 18, short-armed it. Rebound, Union City. On the run out was Snow. Long range from Alex, Northcutt range, no good. Robinson with the rebound. Hidrogo. Penetration shot, no. And here comes Union City. A chance to draw closer, down by 4. Theobald's cut off. Kick out. That's Snow, the one-hander, not even close. Olivia Lee. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Snow. Olivia's got to be approaching her rebound average at 9 if she has not topped it. Riley Hidrogo to pull the trigger for the Lady Lions. Hidrogo looks for the cutter. That's Vales. Sanders to Hidrogo. Hidrogo penetration. Ball lost. I've got that as the first turn on TCA in the second half. Pull-up J free throw line is good. Bonds with another one. 27 on the night. Carden Vales for 3. Count it. Vales. That's her first field goal of the night. Vales with 11. Snow loses control of the basketball. Hidrogo, Sanders, no, Hidrogo, rebound, good. Hidrogo with 5. TCA's lead is 7 with 65 seconds to go in the quarter. I'm not sure that shot was what their coach wanted Union City to take. Baseline, throws it away. We should have took a shot. You're that deep, take the bucket. Pull up J, Rebound, Nethery. Kate's doing a great job on the boards. Ball attempted to Olivia, knocked out of bounds. TCA will retain possession. Maxfield back in for TCA. For Hidrogo. Lee. Pull up J, but a foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Jayla Churn, number 15, gets credit for the foul. Lee tickles the twines. Olivia now with 18. 7 field goals. 5 of 7 from Charity. The TCA lead back to 9. Lee's going to take a break for the rest of the quarter. Smart thinking. .22 seconds. Theobald with the basketball. Hidrogo on defense. Can't use the pick. Hidrogo's still there. Junior versus freshman. Long shot up, no. And our score at the end of 3 is TCA 53 and Union City 44. We go into the fourth stanza. We're back after this on the TCA Broadcast Network.
At McCoy's Heating and Air, our number one priority is keeping you and your loved ones cozy this holiday season. If your HVAC system needs an upgrade, call McCoy's for quick, quality installation. Don't wait. With the purchase of your new unit, you will receive our Keep Cozy gift bag filled with cozy essentials for the cold weather ahead. To schedule your system upgrade, call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
The name you can count on. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing Deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
And we're back to action. TC with the 53-44 lead as we move into the fourth stanza. Vales with the basketball. Sanders thought about it. Maxfield looking for help. Needs help. Nethery hits the deck. And they're going to say turnover TCA. I've got that as turnover number 11 on the night for the Lions. Both teams have done a better job in the second half with the turnover situation. Bonds with the basketball. She's good. Theobald off the screen, needs help. That's Cox. She's more of a passer than a shooter. Off the screen is Theobald. TCA switches. TCA's interior defense, very nice at this moment. Doing a great job of denying them penetration into the paint. Here's Theobald. Wrap around, have to kick out. Backside shot, blocked. Sanders with a block, but no foul. Credit Union City, they kept working it until they found a little backdoor hitch. And Union City is at the charity stripe. Off the back of the pig iron, no. I believe that's Turner. 1 of 2. Nope, that's Jones. Jones with 5. That's her first points of the second half. The TCA lead is 8. Pressure, Union City. TCA breaks in the front court. Vales, pull up. Rims out, no. Nethery battles for the rebound. She gets it. Needs help. Finds Sanders. Maxfield, 4-3. Rebound, Union City. Theobald on the Snowberg. It's good. Theobald with 9. A 6-point game. Nethery, strong move, blocked by a stronger move. Line contact, no call. Only 7 fouls called in the second half after TCA by themselves was able to get into the double bonus in the first. Olivia hits the floor, Maxfield. Sanders back to Olivia Lee. Vales loses the ball, out of bounds, turnover, TCA. Timeout on the floor, 5:52 to go in the contest, 53-47. TCA leads. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz and the TCA Broadcast Network. Among those watching tonight's ball game, Melanie Wilburn watching from Pigeon Forge, Betty Lucky and Milan, Matthew Valentine, the boys' all-time leading scorer, and Bill Yarborough watching this game. TCA leads by 6. It's 53-47 with 5:45 to go. In regulation anyway. Maxfield cuts off the baseline. Moss, penetration. Ball knocked away. Out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by TCA. Theobald to pull the trigger. 17-footer short. Oh, Olivia gets the rebound. Is hammered. And the foul is on Union City's Jones. Steal, Union City. That's the first time that their pressure has gotten to us in this game. 5-11. Theobald. That's Snow. Vales with the Dentine defense. She's picked, stays with it. Traveling is the call. Tell you what, Union City has done a much better job with turnovers in the second half. I've only got that as their second. I may be off. I had them with 10 in the first half, only 2 in this half. Both teams doing a better job of managing the ball. Here in the second half, kick ball out of bounds. And TCA will retain possession with 4:49 to go. It's going to be Maxfield. Vales works out of a double team. Hidrogo still in a double team. Another turnover. Number 6. Whistle. A hold. It's on the floor. Tori Robinson with a foul for TCA. Theobald to inbound the basketball. Looking. Vales hits the floor. She may have had the steal. Shot up. Riley Hidrogo is going to pick up the foul. For the Lady Lions. Sanders set to come back in. The lead is 6. High Archer is good. Have no idea why the officials just blew a whistle. Jones had converted the first of 2. Debrianna Jones with a chance to make this a 4-point game. High Archer is good. and brings rain. UNC will not go away. Third turnover in a row by TCA off of inbounds plays. What had been TCA's strong suit in the first half has now become a weakness in the last minute and a half. Pull up Jay, good. Jones with the field goal. Check that, this Bonds. Vales hook, no good. Lee, baby hook herself is good. Lee makes it a 4-point game, 350. Lee's been a little bit quiet. 13 the first, only 8 in the second. How you call 21 points a quiet game, I don't know. Wide open now, lick of defense by TCA. And a timeout on the floor. 3:35 to go. It's a 2-point game. TCA with the lead. We're back after this on the TCA Broadcast Network.
Lifestyle Vision, located at Thompson Farms, offers patient-centered comprehensive eye exams. Select your new look with our latest styles from exclusive brands. Come see us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or schedule an appointment anytime online. Lifestyle Vision, where compassion meets commitment.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
And welcome back, 3:35 to go. Well, how many times do we think TCA is going to pull away in this game and put UNC away, only to have UNC battle their way back into it? They have one more time. Kelly Smith checking in. 3:35, TCA's lead is 2. Amara Bonds with 29 points for Union City, game's leading scorer. Here's Robinson. Ball was tipped. And then a foul on Moss. I have that as her 5th, and it is. Moss is going to foul out with 1 field goal. 1 of 3 from Charity for 3 points. Vales, 320. Whistle, a hold on the play. Snow's going to pick up the foul for Union City. TCA now in the bonus for the last 3:11 of this game. And the reliable Olivia Lee at Charity. Olivia, 6 out of 7. Gets them both. TCA's lead is 4. 57-53. Theobald loses the ball out of bounds, but last touched by TCA's Carden Vales. UNC goes in the corner. Penetration, almost a double dribble. Down by 4. They're going to work off a high screen. Bonds penetration. Gives it to Theobald, left side of the key. Vales on defense. Knocked away by TCA. Maxfield with the defense. Sanders misses the layup. Maxfield with the knockaway. And alternating possession will favor a Union City. Theobald with the basketball, 2:16 to go. Long range, no. Rebound blocked. Lee was called for the foul. And she's going, what? That will send to the line Adasia Snow. Snow with 5, make it 6. All those points here in the second half. Nethery out. Robinson in. Snow gets them both. 2-point game, 2:11 to go. Vales, guarded by Theobald. Here's Lee. Maxfield. Sanders needs help. Vales bails her out. In the corner, Robinson short-armed it. Chance for Union City to take a lead. They drive, shot, miss the short-arm shot. 3-on-2. Olivia misses as she'll go to the line, shooting 2. Couple of golden opportunities missed by both teams. Olivia Lee at Charity sinks it. Gotta have this one to make it a 2-possession game. Got it. Timeout on the floor, $1:32 to go. TCA's lead is 4. TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should offer more than a place to just store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest accounts include the flexibility of a checking account with tiered interest rates, identity theft protection, cell phone protection, and more. So start a financial conversation with us today by visiting foundationbank.org or calling us on the number at the screen. In the meantime, go Lions! McKinsey Banking Company is an equal housing lender, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
For anyone contemplating pre-planning, we can tell you from our experience, it's much easier to make funeral plans and record them now than wait until emotions are running at their highest.
With pre-planning, you can free your mind and heart from having to make big decisions during a time of grief and instead enjoy the freedom to focus on the memories of a life well lived.
Here's the game reset. $1:32 to go in this contest. TCA by 4. Possession arrow favors TCA. Both teams are in the 1-and-1 bonus. Union City with the ball. It's a 2-possession ball game. Credit Union City. They have not gone away. This Amara Bonds can play. Theobald working the high offense, looking for a cutter. TCA on defense for a foul on Robinson. They ran right into our defensive trap, but Robinson got some arm. And that is going to send Amara Bonds to the line. She is 4 for 4 from Charity. And she now has 30 points on the night. Been the most points given up by another team's player against TCA in a long time. Missed the second one. TCA with a rebound. That's Lee. Vales into the front court. 1 minute and a 3-point game. Sanders, penetration, kick out, Maxfield. Vales to Lee. .42 seconds. At some point, Union City's got the challenge. TCA trying to run clock. You want the ball in the hands of Lee. 27 seconds. Got to foul at some point if you're Union City. Vales still can't get a foul called. And a timeout. A foul. Well, that wasn't much of one. But it will send TCA to the line. Camden Maxfield at Charity. Camden with 5 points in the game. 2 of 2 from Charity. All those points coming in the first quarter. Gets the important one. A 2-possession game with 16 seconds. High Archer, no. Rebound, Lions. Lee. And a foul. Well, it was not easy for TCA, but it certainly looks at this point like the Lions are going to eke out the victory, and it's good. (62-56). And a timeout has been called with 12 seconds to go. We'll take one as well. TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here with 12 seconds to go. Union City theoretically has a chance. They need a 3-point shot to go, a steal, and another 3-point shot to go, and they got to go the length of the court in 12 seconds. Looking. They get the ball in, they being Union City. Pull up J from 3, no. Turnaround, no. Fire up the rebound. TCA with the win in this game. The final score, TCA 62 and Union City 56. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the unofficial stats. TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank has assembled an all-star staff with decades of experience in the Jackson and West Tennessee markets. Our top priority is listening to your goals and dreams, helping you develop a plan to achieve them. Benefit from our more than 100 years of experience. Visit us at Thompson Farms or give us a call. West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
We offer live webcasting for families. It kind of came out of when so many warriors were going overseas to war. We have learned to offer families more choices, that we want to serve our families well and serve our families better.
Thompson & Smith, the area's premier independent insurance brokerage, has been serving families and businesses in the region through its founding companies since 1927. With their many insurance company partners, Thompson & Smith provides insurance products for family, home and auto, contractors, retailers, restaurants, manufacturers, medical and dental clinics, as well as any other business or organization seeking quality coverage, risk management expertise and customer-focused service. Call them today to discuss your insurance needs.
This is how we Friday night. How do you Friday night?
This is how we Friday night.
This is how we Friday night.
This is how we Friday night.
No matter how you Friday night, you always win at Kaufman's.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
And we're back. TCA wins the thriller 62-56 over UNC. Here's the unofficial scoring totals in the ballgame. First for the Golden Tornadoes of UNC, who fall to 0-3 on the campaign. Ajana Moss with 3. Adasia Snow with 7. Debrianna Jones with 7. Marley Theobald with 9. And Amari Bonds with 30. She had 4. 11 field goals, 2 from long range, and she was 5 of 6 from charity. Amari Bonds with 30 big points in this ball game for TCA. Kate Nethery with 2. Anna Sanders with 4. Riley Hidrogo with 5. Tori Robinson with 7. Maxfield with 6. Hardin Vales with 11. 1 field goal, but she was 8 of 10 from charity. And TCA was led by Olivia Lee with 27 points. Not many times you're going to score 27 and not be the game's leading scorer, but that's the way it was tonight. Olivia with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 field goals, all from inside the arc. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11 out of 12 from charity, with 11 of those being in a row. TCA moves to 3-0 on the campaign and will next compete on Friday in the tournament up at Gibson County. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll set you up for boys action.
For the past 22 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value, hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. You know, home buying can be a long and confusing process, especially in today's market. Well, our Home Sweet Home Loan program offers incredibly competitive rates and allows you to keep your loan local throughout the entire life of the loan. So start your financial conversation with us today by visiting foundationbank.org or calling us on the number on the screen. In the meantime, go Lions! McKinsey Banking Company and Foundation Bank are an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey, this is Chuck Walker with Southeastern Termite and Pest Control. If you live in West Tennessee, you have a need for the services we offer. We treat for all types of pests, including bed bugs, brown recluse spiders, and other hard-to-treat pests. You don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to encapsulate a crawl space. Give us a call to hear how to achieve the same thing and save thousands. Southeastern Termite and Pest Control can handle all of your termite and pest control needs, wood fungus and moisture barriers, real estate closing letters, and so much more. Southeastern, 731-660-1052.
At McCoy's Heating and Air, our #1 priority is keeping you and your loved ones cozy this holiday season. If your HVAC system needs an upgrade, call McCoy's for quick, quality installation. Don't wait. With the purchase of your new unit, you will receive our Keep Cozy gift bag filled with cozy essentials for the cold weather ahead. To schedule your system upgrade, call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
The girls defeat Union City by a score of 62-56. Lead with 27 to pace, TCA. We now get set for boys action. And you have Union City come this ball game. They are 1-1 on the season. They lost 58-57 to Crockett County, and they knocked off Covington 70-59. Last year versus TCA, here at the Lions Den, Union City won 86-69. Actually, TCA won that game, and Union City at UC won 54-52 on a two-point shot at the buzzer to win the ball game. Union City last year, 12-18 on the campaign. They bowed out in the Region 6 AA semifinals in a loss to Milan, 48-38. TCA, of course, 1-1 on the campaign, knocked off Chester County before losing to McNary. Last year, TCA was 19-9, and they lost in the West Region semis, or the West Region quarterfinals, to Evangelical Christian by a score of 67-62. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, the starting lineups for tonight's ball game. TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
Live Hydration Drip Spa, we offer top-of-the-line IV nutritional therapy, which has a wide variety of health benefits, from immune system boosters and skin care, fatigue, energy, and even hangover relief. You can be sure we have an IV blend that's right for you. All of our blends are administered by one of our experienced nurses in a spa setting to ensure you leave feeling re-energized and refreshed. Give us a call or visit our website to book your appointment today. We have what it takes to make you feel alive again at a Live Hydration Drip Spa.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Tired of being seen and not heard? At Lifestyle Vision, we believe in patient-centered quality eye care for West Tennessee, which is why we are locally owned and operated. Come see us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or schedule an appointment anytime online. Lifestyle Vision, where compassion meets commitment.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
King Jewelers is not your typical run-of-the-mill jewelry store. Grover is a certified jeweler with 35 years experience. This isn't just a jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love. How far would you go for love? King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson.
And welcome back to Trinity Christian Academy. My name is Stan Gerard. The TCA girls win the first game. TCA going for the sweep against Union City. Those golden twisty boys Their football season came to an abrupt end against Huntington last Friday. And now it's on to basketball season. Huntington will face Riverside. And McKenzie will travel to Memphis to take on Mays, M-A-S-E, in Class 1A action. As we await the starting lineups, I can tell you one thing. Tahiri Jones for UC looks a lot bigger in person than he does in a football uniform. Here are the starting lineups for Union City, who are 1-1 on the campaign. It's going to be a senior guard, number 2, DJ Robinson. A junior, number 4, CJ Davis. It's going to be a junior, number 11, Malachi Brooks. A sophomore, number 15, Joseph Lattis. And finally, a sophomore, number 22, Ben Kale. That lineup, Robinson, Davis, Brooks, Lattis, and Kale. And now, let's meet the starting lineups for your TCA Lions, 1-1 on the campaign. He is a sophomore, number 0, averaging 6.5 points a game, Braden Waller. A sophomore, number 1, averaging 18 points a ball game, is Caleb Williams. A senior, averaging 8 points a ball game, number 5, Will Weiser. A guard, a senior, number 12, Trace Robinson, 3.5 points a ball game. And finally, a 6-foot senior, number 23, averaging 6.5 points a game, Will Keltner. That's starting lineup for TCA, Waller, Williams, Weiser, Robinson, and Keltner. For TCA, it's Robinson, Davis, Brooks, Lattis, and Kale. Those yellow uniforms with blue numbers trimmed in white. For Union City, TCA, white numbers, purple, or white uniforms, purple trim, black, or purple numbers, black trim. Jumping is going to be the sophomore Lattis. And for TCA, it's Will Weiser. Ball highly thrown. Controlled by Union City. That's Davis. TCA almost a steal. Back in the hands of Robinson. DJ into the corner. Kicked out Lattis. They try and go baseline. That's Davis. Almost stole away. Reset the offense. Robinson. TCA defense good on the start. Robinson penetration. Kick out, 3 from the corner. Good. Good ball movement by Union City. And Lattis gives UC the early 3-0 lead. Steal, turnover TCA. Shot up. And it's good. Brooks with a three. And Union City off to the 6-0 lead. Or excuse me, last was a 2. Steal. Union City turnover TCA. Their second. In the corner for 3, widely missed. Caleb Williams rebound TCA. In the front court. Waller shot no. Foul. Williams with a steal. Caleb resets the offense. Trace to Weiser. Keltner. Robinson from 3. Over the back on Weiser will be the call. Oh, if I could only have some red cherry candy. It'll be Union City basketball. Vale's in the game for TCA. Shake, bake into the corner. And the foul. Lattice. 5-0. Union City with the lead. Vales with the basketball. Into Waller. Bounce pass. Keltner. Shot no. Keltner rebound, yes. Bill Keltner working hard. Gets the bucket. And TCA is on the board. It's 5-2. Brooks with the basketball. C.J. Davis. Guarded by Weiser. Davis penetration gets caught. Kale drives and rejected. Outlet pass. Robinson. Scoop shot. Good. TCA within a point. .507 to go in the quarter. TCA's cut a 5-point lead down to 1. Weave off the glass. Brooks, it's good. He's got 5. Quick player for UC. The lead is 3. Robinson inside. Keltner, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. I believe Robinson's going to get the foul. And Keltner will be at the line. Oh. Well, he kind of sent that one flat, missed them both. Rebound, DJ Robinson of Union City. Penetration, shot up no by Davis. Here comes TCA. Trace, ball knocked out of bounds. And Union City, or TCA, will retain possession. Give and go, Robinson. He's fouled in the lane. That foul is going to go against Robinson. That's his second. Team's third. Or check that, team's 4th. Into the ball game, Jalen Lewis off of the football team. Wide receiver / wing back. Backdoor play. TCA shot up and good. Braden Waller. Caught Union City napping. Still made the tough shot. Union City quick as a cat. And TCA got a hand on the ball. Keltner knocked the ball away. I thought he touched it last. But they're going to say last touch by Union City. Second turnover, Golden Twisty Boys. Keltner. Weiser. Penetration in the paint. Right side of the key. Weiser for his first points. TCA takes their first lead of the ball game. 8-7. Kurt Gehring, that's Paul Schulze at Worthy Road Studios for the email. The shot up and good by Jalen Lewis. Union City retakes the lead. Robinson to Skywalker get that ball back off the errant pass. Hard screen off of it, and Braden Waller scores a deuce off the high screen. TCA retakes the lead, 4 lead changes. Robinson gets the ball into the corner. Kale. Lewis. Pull up. In and out, no good. Rebound by Weiser. Braden Waller. Cooper Vales. Robinson, Weiser for 3. No. Rebound. Union City. That's Jalen Lewis. Oh. Shot missed. Got too fancy with the dribble and lost possession of the ball. It was a knee breaker, but it went for naught. Lakai Tompkins into the ball game. He's going to match up against Lewis. A couple of bodies there. Lakai Tompkins owns the day on the first one. Waller, count it! He's got 6. The lead is 3. Snowbird, TCA gets back on defense. Look at the freshman, Lakai Tompkins. Getting to the face of the senior, Jalen Lewis. A little chicken fighting going on. Union City wanted to try and take advantage. Offensive foul, Union City. That's a turnover. The foul is against Brooks. TCA into the front court. Loses possession of the ball. Last touch, though, by Union City. Lakai Tompkins, ball on the deck. He's fouled, no call. Gets it to Cooper Vales. Bo Keltner watching from Franklin, Tennessee. Bo and Bonita. Waller. Weiser, he's fouled. The only question is who's going to get it. C.J. Davis, number 4, gets rung up. Weiser. Off the pig iron, no. Weiser, an 80% free throw shooter coming into this game, gets the second. 13-9, the TCA lead is 4. Baseline, offensive, oh no! Vales called for the block. Peggy Curry with kind words, even though she may need new glasses. At the line. Well, I don't have a number 14 on my roster for Union City. Have no idea. He makes the free throw. And it's a 1-point game. Oh, Kai Tompkins fouled. And he'll go to the line shooting 2. Foul is on Jack Tully. Kai Tompkins at the line. Lakai, count it. Luke Malden into the game for TCA. Lakai, count it. Justin Miller approves of that. Davis in the front court, shakes, bakes. Gets it over Tompkins with the high archer. For his first bucket. 33 seconds, TCA's lead is 1. Bales in the corner for 3, no. TCA. Waller with the board. 20 seconds. TCA loses the basketball. Seven seconds. Backdoor play. They miss it at the buzzer. Caught TCA napping and could not take advantage of it. At the end of 1. TCA 15, Union City 14. We're back after this on the TCA Broadcast Network.
At Arrington Funeral Directors, we accept all prearranged funerals. So you may have prearranged your funeral in this town with another funeral home or even in another state, but we accept all prearranged funerals because we're here to serve families.
At Nest Realty Jackson, connections and relationships are at the heart of everything we do. We wake up every day with the goal of helping our agents build trust, relationships, and community. Let's connect.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they'd buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Get blood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
15-14, TCA's lead. Going to the second quarter of action, and they'll have the ball out of bounds. Robinson, Williams, Waller, Keltner, and Wise with the starting 5. Keltner, from the baseline. Union City with a chance to take the lead. Brooks. Kale. Driving penetration, kick out. 3 is up and good. Joseph Lattice. He's got 5. Our 5th lead change. 3 by Robinson, no. Ball bounced off of Weiser out of bounds. Union City with a chance to extend the lead. Tommy Chapman checking in. Kale. Hard screen. Into the corner. Lewis. Lewis definitely passes the body test. Misses the shot from 5 feet. TCA with a rebound, 6.5. Kick ball by Malachi Brooks. Cooper Vales back to the ball game, replacing Weiser. Williams. Robinson posts up. Keltner, free throw line, count it. Keltner with 4. Kale in the corner, 3, good. DJ Robinson's first points of the night. 3-point lead, Union City. Keltner, Robinson, Williams into the corner. Robinson thought about it. And a jump ball, nice block by Jalen Lewis. It goes as a turnover for TCA. It was Union City possession. And it will be Golden Tornado basketball. TCA is going to come with a press. And here comes Malachi Brooks, guarded by Robinson. Lattice with the ball, guarded by Vales. Steal, TCA. Turnover, Union City. That's number 4. Waller, reverse. Layup, good. He's got 8. TCA within 1. Steal, Williams. To the hoop for a deuce. TCA with the lead. 6th lead change. Here comes Brooks. Fadeaway shot. Rebound, Vales. Caleb Williams in the front court. Loses the basketball. Turnover 5. Push shot up short. Robinson. Waller kick out. Keltner from the corner for 3. Count it! Great ball movement, TCA. Keltner with 7. The lead for TCA is 4. Spin, fade away, no, but a foul. For those of you scoring this game at home, the mysterious number 14 has been identified, Nolan Chandler. The free throw by DJ Robinson is good. He's got 4. Here's Robinson, gets them both. The TCA lead is 2. Caleb Williams, a lot of contact there. Vales penetration, kick out around the horn. Caleb for 3, no. Robinson skywalks the rebound, goes coast to coast, and the game is tied. Our first tie. He'll go to the line looking to add some harm. More importantly, he'll go to the line looking to give Union City the lead back with 3:43. Missed it. Caleb Williams. Weiser into the front court to Williams. Lane inside Lakai. Strong move. Lakai Tompkins. His first bucket. He's got 4. He gives TCA the lead back. Our 6th lead change of the night. Close to a 5 count there. Oh, look at the defense. Tompkins on the deck. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors TCA. For those of you scoring at home, that's a turnover on Union City. And like Diamond Dave, Michael Mancini probably says, if you're scoring this game at home, seek professional counseling. Vales into the front court. Wrap around. Lane, no. Robinson trying to get the board. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Union City. It's a battle for purple pride tonight. UC and TCA. Looking. Cooper Vales. Foul away from the play. Foul's going to go against Union City. Didn't catch who they called it on. That's their 8th. Cooper Vales at the line. Cooper looking for his first points. Got it. In and out, no good. Lakai tried for it, couldn't get the board. TCA's lead is 3. Robinson. Dished to Brooks. This is a nice matchup. Lakai against Jalen Lewis. Shots up by Robinson, good. DJ Robinson with 9. Draws Union City within 1. Pass too strong for Lakai, but he still gets it out. 3 ball, count it! String music, Caleb Williams, he's got 5. Buck 56, the TCA lead is 4. You knew that was going in. The second left his hand. Caleb Williams 6 behind, gets the steal. 7, loses the ball. Walking, no. Thought we were going to get the walk. The foul. Cooper Vales, his 2nd. Well, we got the walk, but not before we got the foul. Maybe the foul caused the walk. Coach Mancini screaming, gut left, gut left. Daniel Cashin rolls his eyes. Another foul. Traveling is the call. You can see turnover number 8. Oh, I got to keep decorum tonight, especially when I'm on my own. Waller. Robinson, nice diagonal cut. And traveling with the ball, drug that foot, extra step. Folks, look at this screen here. I don't know if it's me or not, but this Lakai Tompkins looks like he grows every time you see him. Sure does to me. You know, I looked like that before the accident. Steal! Williams! Good! It's true. Union City follow-up, no good. Lakai with a rebound. Buck 16. The lead is 6. Robinson. Cuckoo Kachoo. Mrs. Robinson for 3. Lions up by 9. Cuckoo Kachoo again. Mrs. Robinson. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. 38-26, steal. Missed the layup. Wanted to dunk it. We'll give him that one. 35 seconds. TCA's lead is 12. Lattice for 3, skims off. Lakai Tompkins, strong board. A whistle. It'll be TCA basketball. Anytime you can work some Simon and Garfunkel into the broadcast, it's a good thing. Tracer. Lane. Steal Union City. Foul TCA. Credit that steal to C.J. Davis. I tell you what, those 2-3 balls by Trace Robinson, I guarantee you Ralphie approved of that. Union City going to go for the last shot. 10 seconds. Brooks, long 3. Foot was on the baseline, no. 1.2 seconds. TCA will get a crack at it. We led 15-14 after 1. And it's 38-26. TCA at the half. We're going to be joined by TCA coach Matt Coble. A 1-minute timeout. We'll be back after this.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Nissan and Carlock Prestige, the name you can count on. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
Waterwell Solutions offers experienced water well drilling and service throughout the greater West Tennessee area. Whether you need a 4-inch residential well or a 16-inch irrigation or municipal well, they have you covered. Waterwell Solutions has locations in Summerville and Brownsville with a fleet of service trucks and well service technicians that are ready to cover your service needs. If you need residential well service or a new water well, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In a game which has seen 7 lead changes and 1 tie, TCA goes on a mad run at the end of the second quarter. They lead at the end of the half, 38-26, quick scoring, and we're going to talk to Matt Coble about the girls' game. For Union City, Jalen Lewis, 2 points. DJ Robinson leads them with 9. C.J. Davis with a deuce. Malachi Brooks with 5. Lattice with 5. And Noah Chandler with 1. For TCA, Cooper Vales 1, Lakai Tompkins 4, Will Weiser 3, Will Keltner 7, Caleb Williams 7, Trace Robinson and Braden Waller 8 points each. Chia Keltner checking in, and we have confirmed Ralphie approved of those 3 bombs by Trace Robinson at the end of the first quarter play. I'm now joined by the head coach of the TCA Lions, Matt Coble. Coach, heading into the Turkey Day weekend, and you had a workout tonight from the ladies from Union City.
Yeah, we did. They have Amari Bonds is one of the top scorers in the state, and she was filling it up.
I had her with 30
tonight, and I mean she's making some really, really tough ones tonight too. So, sometimes we weren't where we were supposed to be, and sometimes we were, and she still made them, and she could fill it up.
Looking at this game, I noticed, obviously TCA a few players short. You told me the team had a bout of sickness over the last few days. Didn't even know if this game was going to get played or not. But the girls rallied together and put forth, not knowing what was going on before the game, they put forth a very gritty, tough effort.
Yeah, so yesterday we had 4 at practice. And, I called Coach Kobe, and I was like, look, we may not be able to play. So, I mean, we had girls. We had the girl. It's gone through about everybody on the team with the flu. I mean, it's gone all over the thing. But we had girls that we didn't play to the game tonight. They probably still wouldn't have been here. So credit them. They battled and they tough. Just weren't really going. Just couldn't get going. Like some mistakes that we made just because minds were a little foggy. And, just from being sick, they're laid up. And Amelia's still home with it, sick. We miss her and all the things she does. But, proud of those girls for not being full strength to go out there and win a game like that.
Against a tough quality opponent. I know we beat them once really good last year, but the other game was dogfight, and they proved up to the task tonight.
Yeah, I mean, when you got a girl like that can make anything she looks at, they're always going to be tough.
Easy.
She makes it look easy. And she leaves her hand, you're like, well, there's another basket. Even when it's contested. So, when you got a player like that, they're always going to be a fight.
The middle school fan club in the background checking out the halftime show with Matt Coble. Coach, speaking of the middle school team, how about your TCA Lady Middle School Lions? If my knowledge is correct, first ever victory over Savannah Christian.
Well,
if not, it's been a long time.
It's been a few years since we've won, but I think it was when the seniors were in middle school when we did it. But it's been a few years, and I'm proud of those kids and those girls.
They battle against some aircraft carriers.
Yeah, they are. They're getting better every day. Credit to them and Coach Handy. Watching them has been fun. And they're young. They're real young, and they're just getting a little bit better every day they play.
I want to talk. I know we're supposed to talk varsity ball, but one young lady, I was so impressed last night with the play of Laney Williams on the floor.
Yeah,
smallest kid on the floor by far, and she was going up against kids Coach Mancini's size out there, and she was not afraid. She was battling with the aircraft carriers and giving it her all and looking good doing it. Even though it was the comment I made on the air was, that's the best 2-point performance I've ever seen.
Yeah,
what she did defensively.
Don't tell Laney she's the smallest one on the floor because she doesn't know it. And that girl she goes and plays hard. If you haven't ever watched Laney play, she's always playing hard. Love just watching how hard she plays.
Go to West Tennessee Sports and look up Savannah Christian and TCA and review that ball game and see exactly what I'm talking about, especially the second half of that ball game. Coach, we're going to get a couple of days off, put some pie. You sent some of the young ladies up to talk to me. Last home game, the consensus was pumpkin pie on the favorite dessert. Do you want to give a coach's ruling on that?
It would not be pumpkin pie for me. I would pumpkin be my last choice. I don't like pumpkin or coconut. So, but pretty much everything else. You gave them pumpkin and pecan. I would take pecan out of the options you gave them.
I can give that. Pecan goes with anything.
Yeah.
But Coach, the day after, you got 2 days in a row of rock-hard girls basketball teams you got to play against. A tough game Friday, and then I believe Southside's on Saturday.
Southside's on Saturday.
Southside's on Saturday. We'll have the Southside game on the video after a short turnaround from being in Corinth the night before with the boys. But talk about that tournament. Boy, we got the tough teams again. Who's doing that scheduling for us in that?
Yeah, well, when you're a good team, you're going to get scheduled against good teams. So, that's one of those. We're going to play 2 teams that are going to get after us, and hoping we're a little bit healthier going in. The girls get a little rest and recovery and going in. But we play Covington on Friday at 2:30. That is a schedule change. But we play at 2:30 on Friday and 3:15 on Saturday. But yeah, it's a good chance to play some really, really tough competition. Southside's one of the best teams in the state in any division.
Yep.
And then Covington's a big school
again this year.
So yeah. So we saw Southside a few weeks ago in the Jamboree, and it was a 1-point game. So they're going to be really ready to play. They're going to come after you. They might be the best pressing team in the state. They're going to put constant pressure on you, and Covington's going to be lots of pressure too.
This is the thing, it's you want to go out and you want to win both these games, but these 2 games are much more designed for late February and early March.
Yeah, we're not quite ready for those, just because we've been in the gym for 2 weeks, but you got to play these games to be ready in February and March.
These are the games you're going to see in February and March.
Right, these are going to prepare us, and we want to see good competition like that. And this is Coach Wilkins at Gibson County does a good job and puts the girls-only tournament on. We got to find a couple girls-only games because we got Natchez Trace in our division. So this is a chance to pick up some good games over the break.
And we have a TCA tournament, or not a TCA tournament, but a tournament is going to have a couple of games here at TCA. Tell us about that's happening in mid-December.
Yeah, so that's Tennessee Report Hoop Fest in December 10th. You're looking at some really, really, really good games. You're looking at 3 of the teams that were in the Final Four with us last year will be here. You're looking at teams from Kentucky, Missouri, Louisiana. So Tim Lounsdale has put that on Tennessee Report. But if you want to see some good girls basketball, that'll be really, really – Bartlett, which is the top team in our state this year, is going to be there. So some teams from Chattanooga. So it's going to be a really, really good tournament here that day.
I did not know the quality of teams that were coming in. Somebody maybe getting an itch to put a few of those on a live stream later on to get some folks watching that and get some exposure for this new tournament.
Really, really quality teams. I mean, you're looking at Bartlett was the top team in the state, and then Webb, and then Middle Tennessee Christian, McKenzie, Huntington coming in, Hamilton Heights, Clarksville Academy, Mercy out of Kentucky.
It's a Final Four reunion from last year with 3 of the 4.
Top teams in the nation, not just the state, coming in.
How we get that going and how we keep that going.
So Tim's done a really good job of bringing in some really good teams, so we're going to try to keep that going.
Where is TCA's opponent in that?
We played Clarksville Christian that day.
And Matthew, I always appreciate it. I will see you Saturday. Have a blessed Thanksgiving for you and your family. And once again, congratulations on your growing family.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Stan. Have a good one.
That's the head coach of the TCA Lady Lions, Matthew Coble. And we are back to action. It is Union City with the basketball to start this third quarter. Shot by Lass, no rebound. Long shot, in and out, no good. Tip, no good. Robinson tip. And TCA probably got away with one. Shot up and good. Quill Weiser with 5. And I believe that tournament we were talking about, I'll have to double check with Jay. I think we were going to have TCA's game on the TCA network that day. Shot up, no good. 3 long-range misses for Union City to start the half. TCA spreads the floor. Williams, 3, Tipped, rebound. 1-on-1 fast break, 1-on-3 actually now. Kick out, 3 trailer, good. Malachi Brooks with 8. That is going to be a big tournament, and TCA is going to be the place to be. we had to move the TCA middle school tournament to accommodate that. Here's a three from the corner. It's good. That is Will Weiser with 8. 43-29. I got a feeling that might be a long day of basketball. Traveling is the call against Union City. That's turnover number 10 on UC. TCA was 7 in the first half. Union City, full court pressure. And Caleb Williams gets the ball in the front court. Randy Queen from Hermitage checking in. Ball knocked away, turnover TCA, their first of the half. Christy Diggs, Terry Swindell, Trace Robinson with the foul. Terry Swindell from that legendary basketball town of Bradford, Tennessee, that had so many great women's teams over the years, producing state champions. Foul before the shot. The foul is on Robinson. Didn't see it, but we'll take his word on it, the official being. Chip Thomas from Thomas Media checking in. What about it, big guy? Almost a double dribble. Palming was the students wanted. DJ Robinson with the ball, guarded by Waller. To the wing. Penetration, can't do anything with it. Push off, nothing called. Tried to will in one move, charge. And they call a block. Oh, I'd give anything to have instant replay in basketball, but we don't. Not sure that I like that call. DJ Robinson will be at the line. He looks like he may have paid the price for doing that, taking that blocking foul, though. He looks a little off. Free throw banked in, though. DJ with 10. He paces Union City, those golden twisty boys. Hits 2 with 11. Jalen Lewis into the contest. He passes the body test. Corner, Keltner, no. TCA hustling back on defense. Wide open layup, good. Jalen Lewis with 4. Trying to take the charge. And a timeout on the floor. 5:04. TCA's lead is 10. 43-33. TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
5:04 going in the third quarter. TCA's lead is 10. 43-33. TCA led 38-26 at the half. TCA breaks the full court press. Keltner pass to Weiser. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Union City. Looking is Robinson. Ball tipped. Turnover TCA, their 9th. DJ Robinson, quick as a cat. Kick out, 3, no. Great job of establishing position by Weiser. Robinson in the front court. Drive, kick out. Caleb Williams, three. No, the two floater, good. Caleb with 9. DJ Robinson. The little floater, no good. Blocking foul on Keltner. Malachi Brooks to the line for Union City. Short. Lakai Tompkins back in the game, had 4 points in an impressive stint of work. Short missed them both. Waller with the glass. Caleb Williams, 3. No. Lakai Tompkins, pick up strong, young man. Lions reset the offense. A foul. C.J. Davis of Union City. Little chicken fighting. They got the foul on Union City. Lakai mixing it up. We got the benefit of the call. And there's your Mary Kay Cosmetics makeup call. Turnover TCA. As it costs them a possession. Sheena Kelter checking in. Randy Queen talking about those 3 balls that the Tracer hit in a row. Yes, they were dandies. Exploring to the hoop. Malachi Brooks with 10. And TCA needs a timeout. We're going to take one with them.
7 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
3:46 to go in the third. TCA's lead is 10. Led by 12, 38-26 at the half. So we're playing relatively even. Bad pass, TCA. Now a wise move. Pull-up shot, good. Nolan Chandler with his first bucket. He's got 3. Caleb Williams inside. Nice defense on the play. Jalen Lewis doing a great job of denying Lakai Tompkins the basketball with angle defense. Executed textbook style. Trace Robinson looking. High post. Inside, loses the basketball. They're going to say, I think we got a break on that one. I thought Lakai touched it last. A freshman senior battle. And they're going at it. Williams around the horn. Trace. And the foul should be against Lewis. Tell you what, Jalen Lewis was doing the bumping and grinding with Lakai Tompkins. Lakai Tompkins saw Trace coming this way. Inside the Lakai. The sweet roll. And I'm not talking about breakfast either. But what I was talking about, Lakai broke off when Robinson came in. That draw the foul, and Trace repaid the favor, and Lakai with the bucket. Vales. Look at the war underneath. My, oh my, for a three, it's Caleb Williams. He's got 12. They put C.J. Davis on Lakai. Five-second call. Too much defense for TCA. Union City loses track of time. TCA's lead has gone back up to 13. Hey, let's get some comments in the comments section. It's drawn quiet. Would love to hear from some of you. Caleb Williams, long three, no. Man. TCA, or excuse me, Union City loses possession. Lakai back on defense, guarding Lewis. Baseline, cut off by Lakai. Great job. But Lakai will pick up the foul. Lakai did a nice job cutting off the baseline and threw up the shot, but there was a little contact. And Jalen Lewis misses the free throw. The foul already pays dividends. Pays an extra bonus. Waller with the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds off of Mr. Waller's fingertips. So Lewis had a chance to draw. Union City Tiger couldn't convert on either free throw. The foul by Lakai ends up being a good deal. Foul away from the play. Offensive foul, Union City. That's another turnover. 12th on the night. Buck 29 the third. TC up by 13. We'll be back in Union City in a few weeks. Steele. Whistle. Not sure the date. I'll have to look that up. But TCA will make a return trip to Union City during the merry month of December. DJ Robinson converts the free throw. He's 5 of 6. He's got 12 points in the game. Trace Robinson goes out. Elementary school track practice underway. Gets them both. Andrea Collins-Cleek checking in. And a hold on Jamarius Abbott. Haven't seen Tahiri Jones play yet. Or Finn Frankham. Caleb Williams, count it! From long distance. That one from the 901. 53-39. Cooper Vale's great defense. The foul is on Cooper Vales. Into the ball game. Luke Malden, cool hand. With that flat top. Jamarius Abbott at Charity. Off the pig iron, doink. Caleb Williams. And a foul on Jamarius Abbott. Caleb Williams. Lakai Tompkins was being double teamed. My, oh my, Caleb Williams dialing long distance. 4 3-balls in this game. Shot him just like Peggy Curry used to. Back in the Georgia leagues. Somehow I feel she was more Lakai Tompkins-like in the game, a physical player. Jamarius Abbott at the line. Got it. Jamarius Abbott, 1 of 2 from Cherry, his first points of the night. Gets them both. 15-point lead, 10 seconds in the half, or in the third. Waller forces one up. No, but a foul. Waller with 3.4 seconds and a chance to add some harm. Waller with 8 points, all of them coming in the first half. Gets the free throw. Braden can get in double digits with the Charity shot here. It's a rim rattler, but it drops. And a whistle. Union City stepped on the end line. Melissa Helton checking in. And the quarter has come to an end. At the end of 3, TCA 58, Union City 41. The fourth quarter is next, right here on the TCA Broadcast Network.
"27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
58-41, TCA with the lead. Going into the fourth quarter, TCA with the basketball as we begin the fourth. Keltner. Trace Robinson back to Williams. Keltner for three. Count it. Keltner in double digits with a dime. Trace Robinson with a rebound. The 20-point lead for TCA, their largest. Around the horn, penetration, no. Off the baseline shot. And Union City will go at the line, shooting two. Malachi Brooks. It's good. Brooks with 11. Makes his first and second free throws. He has 12. It's an 18-point game, 7 minutes. Jump ball, alternating possession favors Union City. Freddie Garrett, as you know, that's a turnover TCA. The lead for the Lions is 18. Needs some stickum on his shoes. Strong move up. Jalen Lewis with 6. And a timeout on the floor. 6:39 to go. TCA's lead, 61-45. We're back after this on the TCA Broadcast Network.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
After the timeout, we're back to play. 61-45, TCA looking to rule the day. Waller on the wing for three is Caleb Williams. 5 threes in the game. And a foul against TCA. Robinson with the foul. The shot is good. Malachi Brooks. Got them both. Ben Kale back in for Union City. Steal. Miss. Needs some help. Trace Robinson battling. Diagonal gets TCA into the front court. The shot is short. Lions with the rebound. We reset the offense. One of the benefits of playing on a college-sized court. Caleb Williams missed that one. And here comes Union City. DJ Robinson did everything but shoot the ball there. Missed it with C.J. Davis. 5:18 to go. Almost throwing the ball away is TCA. Top of the key, Keltner for three, too strong. Rebound, Union City. Long three, count it. Ben Kale, his first points of the night. Union City calls a timeout. We'll take one with them. 4:41 to go in the game. 64-50 TCA. We're back after this on the TCA broadcast.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Back after the timeout. TCA leads by 14. Their 20-point lead has been cut to 14. 4:41 to go. Both teams are in the bonus. Possession arrow favors TCA. Union City is shooting the double bonus. TCA the one and the bonus. A game that was close early. 7 lead changes and a tie. Most of that, I believe, in the first quarter play. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Union City. Weiser out, Vales in. Steal shot up good. Brooks. TCA needs to wake up. This is not quite over yet. With the advent of the three ball, Union City still playing hard. And a foul on Union City. DJ Robinson fouls out of the game. Joseph Lattice back in. Vales, free throw, good. It's only his second point of the night. He's 2 of 3 from Charity. Got them both. 66-52, Lions. Around the horn, Robinson. 1-on-1 against Waller, it's good. Robinson with 15. Caleb Williams diagonal pull up. Missed it. Rebound, Keltner, no. Kick out, Lattice passed it up. Gotta be traveling, it is. Lakai Tompkins in for Keltner. Having trouble getting the ball in is TCA. Barely beat the 5 count. Union City fans may have a gripe. Caleb Williams. That's Waller. Rotates out of the double train. Robinson to Vales. Touch foul. Jalen Lewis. And that will send Cooper Vales to the line. He's 3 of 4 from Cherokee. He missed the first end of the bonus. Ball knocked out of bounds. UC basketball. And here come the Golden Tornadoes. Pull up 3, no. Lakai Tompkins, big board. The drive to the hoop. Braden Waller with 12. Long 3, short. And the ball goes out of bounds. TCA basketball. The lead is 14. There's a steal. And a bucket. Brooks with a bucket. Union City will not go away. The lead's down to 12. 2:23 to go on the TCA Broadcast Network.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Daniel Cashin's been running the video tonight. Michael Mancini producing and directing. My name's Stan Gerard, the voice of TC Athletics. Diamond Dave McCulley on assignment. 2:23 to go in this game. TCA's once 20-point lead is down to 12. Daniel Cashin's found something interesting. LBTCA basketball. Both teams are in the double bonus from this point on. And TCA throws the ball away. Another turnover on the Lions. I have that as 16 for the Lions. Penetration shot, no, but a foul. And Union City at the line shooting 2. Free throw is good. Excuse me, folks. Malachi Brooks has hit 5 in a row. He's 5 for 5. 6 for 6. Couldn't make the talk about him trick work this time. Some of the Union City fans ejecting the building. Long drive back. And we wish them traveling mercies on this Thanksgiving weekend. TCA spreading the floor under a minute, or under 2 minutes. Ooh. Tell you what, Jalen Lewis took one right off the schnauzer. TCA going to get some ball handlers in there. And Caleb Williams and crew to run out the final. Buck 47. Double team. Vales needs help. Needs help. Somebody get to him. Around the horn. High weave. Minute 25. And a touch foul. Ben Kale, the sophomore. Robinson, free throw good. You know, I haven't heard anything from Trace until those 2 free throws after those 2-3 balls he had in the end of the first half. 70-58. Offensive foul. Union City. Keltner takes one for the team. Jalen Lewis back in. Lions in the front court. 3-on-2. We push the ball back to burn clock. Oh. Delay run to perfection. Will Keltner with 12. Shot up, no. Rebound in the paint. Shot up, no. Over the back, no call. Rebound TCA. 30 seconds. Steal, Union City. And it's good. Jalen Lewis. And a timeout. Union City has used their last. We will take
furnishings, appliances, bedding, and so much more. Kaufman's at the Bypass and Oil Well Road in Jackson. Home furnishings for every room in your home. Custom upholstery options too, with professional advice. Major appliances from America's top name brands. Mattresses and bedding accessories. Outdoor living and grilling too. And our fully stocked warehouse helps prevent supply chain delays. Kaufman's, for your life.
And we're back. 23.2 seconds are all that remains. Jenny Paguaga checking in. Melissa Helton among the many who have said hello tonight. Glad you could join us on a Tuesday night for TCA basketball. Looks like we're going to get the double dip sweep over the Golden Twisties from Union City. Robinson to pull the trigger for the Lions. And TCA calls a timeout. We'll take one more with them. TCA basketball on the TCA Broadcast Network.
At McCoy's Heating and Air, our #1 priority is keeping you and your loved ones cozy this holiday season. If your HVAC system needs an upgrade, call McCoy's for quick, quality installation. Don't wait. With the purchase of your new unit, you will receive our Keep Cozy gift bag filled with cozy essentials for the cold weather ahead. To schedule your system upgrade, call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
One of the fine sponsors, McCoy's Heating and Air Conditioning. Not only heating and air conditioning, plumbing and electrical work as well. Call the pros at McCoy's Heating and Air Conditioning for all of your heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical needs. Tell them Stan sent you. 72-60, TCA with the lead. 23.2 seconds to go in this contest. Lions trying to play this one out. And Union City not wanting to make it easy, which they're doing their job. 13 seconds. Keltner. No sense in fouling now. 4 seconds. And this game has gone final. Your final score, TCA 72 and the Union City 60. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back with the totals, and then we're going to start Thanksgiving. We're back after this.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
The name you can count on. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing Deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
The happy final, TCA wins in boys action, 72-60. That follows up a 62-56 win by the gals. Let's take a look at the unofficial scoring summary. First for Union City, who falls to 1-2 on the campaign. Nolan Chandler with 3. Ben Kale with 3. Jamarius Abbott and C.J. Davis with 2 each. Joseph Lattis with 5. Jalen Lewis with 8. And with 15 points each, DJ Robinson and Malachi Brooks, 15 each, to pace the Golden Tornadoes of Union City for TCA unofficially. Cooper Vales, 3. Will Weiser, 8. Lakai Tompkins, 6. Trace Robinson, 10. Braden Waller, 12. Will Keltner with 12. And TCA was led in scoring tonight by Caleb Williams with 21 points on 8 field goals, 5 from long range, 21 points. TCA moves to 2-1 on the campaign. Their next game will be Friday in Corinth, Mississippi against Corinth High School. Start time will be around 8:30 or so. I'll be down there. The Cashins will be down there. Maybe Diamond Dave, who knows? But we'll have boys basketball next Friday from the state of Mississippi, a first. And then we'll have girls action on Saturday against Southside. So our next action, Friday in Corinth and Saturday up at Gibson County in the girls' tournament. The happy final, TCA wins 72-60 in boys action. They win 62-56 in the girls. For the voice of TCA Athletics, Diamond Dave McCulley. For the Cashin brothers, our Cashin family, father-son combination. Oh boy, don't want to go the brother route. Daniel Cashin and Jay Cashin. For Michael Mancini and for Miss Peggy, my name's Stan Gerard. I hope you have a joyous and blessed Thanksgiving holiday season. Good night, and much more importantly, God bless.